Well, DC, you better work quickly here because Frankie Edgar, with that patented sprint to the octagon, I know you've taken a page out of his book.
It's a wrestling thing, Jay. Wrestlers want to get down to business, and that is what Frankie Edgar is all about. He is Jersey strong to his bone. Frankie is a guy that even when it looks like he's out of it, he can continue to press forward and get the goal accomplished. When he got dropped and hurt by Gray Maynard way back before he became champion, he was able to build himself back into that fight and secure a draw. And then the second time they fought, same thing, but he was the one that got the finish. They call him the little engine that could, because you can never tell Frankie Edgar there's something he can't do.
It was about 10 years ago he won the UFC lightweight championship in Abu Dhabi. Truly one of the fighters that embraced fighting at his natural weight before it was in vogue. The answer, Frankie Edgar, back in yet another big UFC spot here tonight. Well, relative to his profile, Movsar Evloev may be the best fighter in the world that you've never heard of. Thankfully, you're playing with him here tonight. This is one of the best featherweights, if not pound-for-pound fighters in the world. And if I was to have to compete in an MMA round, this is the last guy I would want to be in there with. Absolutely suffocating, one of the best cardiovascular bases in the game. Outstanding grappling and wrestling, the emerging striking as well. And even when he was tested against Diego Lopez at UFC 288, Evloev still was able to rise to the occasion. Outstanding submission, defense, heart, championship medal. DC, I could go on, but the fight's almost upon us. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Edgar! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Movsar Evloev!
Herb Dean, all referee for this one. All right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC fight.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Movsar Evloev. Big right hand there.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, how about the judo toss there? It's not as easy as it looks, I can assure you. Edgar's pass attempt denied. All right, has the guard closed here. Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
That was a slick transition.
Just work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Now he's going full mount.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Let's see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range.
Big clinch position. Watch him get busy with that other hand.
Oh, and there is another knee. He throws that knee almost as if it's a punch. He's landed several in this round, and now you can see some of the damage really starting to show on his opponent. Well, the calf kick's all the rage, but he's not discriminating, attacking the thigh pretty effectively here.
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Start of mixed martial arts, people throw leg kicks. Right now, you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Takedown attempt late, and it's good. Takedown defense is there.
The fighters separate.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now we got to find that follow-up with him. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight.
5 minutes in the books.
Wrestling wasn't sharp wrestling. You were forcing the shots. You know what we did in the gym.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Nice jab. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Nice uppercut. Big right hand. Stuffs the takedown there. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loaded people up with these high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Edgar getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up.
Oh, right into mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Edgar.
Get them out here. Nice transition.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defenseman.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Edgar.
He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, round 3 coming up next.
Stop!
Great job. That round was amazing. Here, take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right. I want you to do the same thing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects. And huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
Really using his reach advantage to great effect with that punch there. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. It was a very evenly matched fight.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Side control now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Oh, he got to the spot.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Evloev's back in side control here. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Evloev's back in full mount.
The way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Big right hook there by the champ. This is where he wants to be. Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Ooh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Movsar Evloev. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, take a seat. That was awesome. Everything you're doing is great. You really found your rhythm and your distance there. I want you to do more of the same, so let's look to really land the big shots this time.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Evloev gets the double leg takedown now. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Movsar Evloev.
In the half guard.
Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Good work from the top here by Movsar Evloev. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Edgar's in half guard. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Evloev's back in format. Ground and pound strike there now.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Evloev's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. That's it. That's the end of the fight. It's got to be.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Movsar Evloev.
He's got to be careful here. Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth. Good jab there by the champion. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. Straight punch there again, been there all night.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Beautiful.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, very late in the fight now, DC. I know we don't have open scoring, but correct me if I'm wrong, he needs a submission or he's losing this fight.
He is not a big puncher, so he needs to get this fight to the ground and chase a submission. Oh, my God.
Oh, well-disguised hip toss there to get his opponent down. Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Edgar's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now.
Really good
submission here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submissions, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Movsar Evloev.
And now he's in side control.
1 minute to go in the fight. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all...
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
He's setting up for a submission now.
That guillotine is very tight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-46, and 48-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Movsar Evloev!
All right, so there he is, came in the champion, and he will exit that way as well. The UFC's king at 145 pounds. This dude might be the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
He may just be the best fighter across